Welcome everyone. Thank you President Coppola, the Board of Trustees for being here, faculty members, staff, fellow graduates, and our family and friends. I'm sure everyone clearly here remembers arriving at Keystone for the very first time and thinking that these 4 years will never end. Well, they certainly ended, and I can say now that they were some of the fastest and most memorable years I've had. And I really hope all of you can say the same. Keystone has provided me with endless opportunities to succeed and be able to figure out exactly what I would like to do once I graduate. Now, we might not all know what exactly we're doing after graduation, but we can all rest assured that we have the necessary skills and knowledge to pursue our goals. I've had opportunities, experiences, and adventures at Keystone that I never expected to happen. I didn't anticipate to be up here addressing everyone here today. In fact, I told one of my professors, Professor Sandwich, at the end of my junior year that I'd probably cry if they picked me for this, because I didn't want to come up here and give a speech. Luckily, there weren't any tears, and I'm actually pretty excited to be up here and talk to you. One of my favorite opportunities that I got at Keystone was being able to start working on undergraduate research as a freshman, which would be really difficult in a larger university. And you never really know how much you don't know until you start learning something new. Since I got to start research so early in my college career, I learned a lot of the information and laboratory techniques before I took my classes. And because of this, I got to discover some of my passions and interests a little bit earlier than some. But that certainly didn't stop me from changing my mind probably every semester. I certainly wouldn't have gotten where I am today without my research mentor, Vicki Stanovich. She let me know about all the opportunities that were available here, and throughout my years here, I had come to expect hearing from her, saying, "You should apply for this," or "I need something from you. I'm going to submit an application for you for this." I probably couldn't have asked for a better, more instrumental person to help with my success. She pushed me to do my best and excel not only in research and classes, but in everything. Throughout my journey at Keystone, I got to travel to quite a few places I might not have visited otherwise. I first traveled to St. Louis, Missouri to compete in a public health scholar bowl with 4 other students, which was supposed to only take 12 hours to get there because we decided to drive. Well, about 16 hours later, we finally got there, and it was an amazing experience. Next, I went to Puerto Rico to study Spanish and global health, and I traveled up to Boston for the American Public Health Association National Conference. And I just got back from Chicago yesterday from my public health class, where we were able to examine rural health and urban health, and that only took about 14 hours to drive, luckily. All these experiences have helped me to learn about public health and what I enjoyed learning about. They also taught me to never trust Google Maps, because on all these trips, there's usually at least an extra hour to go, if not more. I would have never had all of these experiences if I wasn't at Keystone, and being encouraged to explore the world around me. Before I close, I'd like to let you all know why you see some of us wearing suicide prevention ribbons on our gowns. We lost a dear friend that would be graduating with us today, Louis Rusby Jr. We're wearing these ribbons in honor of him and to support awareness. So, class of 2014, I'll end with a quote from author and screenplay writer Eric Roth. "For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in our case, too early, to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Start whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you never felt before. And I hope you meet people who have different points of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. And if you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again. Thank you and congratulations."